Yes, we know, it's been a while since we filmed the top 5, but given the fact that this is Google's most important event happening in the next couple of days, Google I/O, it is time to come back. I am Jaime Rivera, this is Pocketnow, and these are our top 5 predictions of what to expect for Google I/O in 2014. Number 5, Project Tango updates. Yes, this whole new augmented reality thing that Google is building using Android products to help you map things in ways that we still can't really figure out except for, professional companies out there, is something big. The company has just launched a tablet. There's apparently a phone in the works. So most likely we will be seeing more of Project Tango. We just want to see exactly how does Google want to consumerize this product to the rest of the world, and when are we getting it on our current phones. Number 4, updates to the Chromecast. Yes, that $35 baby that Google builds is probably one of the smartest things that they launched at Google I/O last year. Nobody was expecting that this would pretty much be one of the best Apple TV and Roku competitors in the market. Gives you absolutely everything, and it's just evolving with every update that it gets, but obviously there is more hardware, newer hardware now that could be launched at Google I/O, and probably a new UI, something a little more compelling. So this is probably one of the things that we want to see, and we expect to see at Google I/O. Number 3, and you can add a duh to this one, is Android 4.5 or Android 5.0. We still don't know what the moniker is for the future version of Android, but it will be launched at Google I/O. It's just the way it happens. Every new version is being announced at their developer conference, and we are expecting a ton of things, though we don't know if there will be changes in aesthetics, and if they aren't, then this would be Android 4.5, but if they are, this would be 5.0. But the biggest change that is being rumored is that this will be a 64-bit version of Android. So obviously, it's hard to tell exactly how that would benefit devices going forward. Obviously, how will that impact the current devices out there that are not compatible as well when it comes to software updates? So we are really expecting for Google to push the bar here, not necessarily just in features, but how is Google planning to make this new version of Android easier to upgrade for others? Number 2, believe it or not, we are expecting to get new hardware, and Google has done an amazing job at keeping whatever hardware they might announce a secret. We have been hearing of a Nexus 8 or Nexus 9 being built by HTC, new tablets, but then we've also heard rumors from ASUS. We haven't really seen a product. We've heard rumors of a Nexus 6 being built by probably LG, though there are no leaks of the product. So it is hard to believe that we are getting something. We do understand those that don't believe it. We do believe that Google will launch something. I mean, since Android Silver is apparently not ready, which they could also use at this event to announce it, it could be that we are getting an extra year of Nexus products before that gets announced. So let's see, Android Silver or new Nexus products, let's see what they plan. And finally, the top number 1 prediction that we have for Google I/O is Android Wear. This has been vaguely announced. We have no products yet. We've really not seen how Android Wear works aside from the videos that are clearly renders that Google has thrown out there. So we are expecting to see what Android Wear is going to be. And obviously this is going to be very interesting as the iWatch has not been announced. The Microsoft Smartwatch that's been rumored has not been announced. So Google is really going to take a stab at something interesting here, as there is nothing to compete with. They have to pretty much invent the ball, as Samsung and the Pebble haven't really grown in market share as many have expected. But that leads me to the question of this top 5. What do you expect to be the cool thing being announced at Google I/O? In our case, again, we do expect this to be a wearable event, and we do want to see how Android is going to evolve in wearables, and could it be that we finally get some hardware that we could buy the next day? Leave us a comment down below. What do you think? That's it for today's top 5. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure you leave your comments down below with your predictions of what is happening at the event. You can also follow us on social media. Subscribe to our YouTube channel as well. You can follow me on Twitter, Jaime_Rivera. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like what you saw. I am Jaime Rivera. Thank you very much for watching. We will see you when the event happens, as we're having a full editorial roundtable of everything that we saw at the event.